I always like to start with a wide angle one. There's a wide angle, there's a telephoto. What's the other one called? The zoom? Huh. I mean, there's 5 cameras on the back of the S24 Ultra. So what's the 2 small one called? Right, with a professional camera, you couldn't achieve that really wide angle shot. Most of them start with 28. Some of them starting at 16, 12, 11. But nothing even close starting one time. So most of them pretty zoom in already with the focus lens. And a lot of the professional camera, the built-in stabilizer, nowhere near like the action camera, Like I had the Sony ZV-E10, the first gen, and the shot is literally like this. You see a person if you see a person jumpy like this, I'm barely moving my arm, dude. I mean, if you set it on a tripod, just do like a Zoom meeting type of recording is fine. Or just do like a talked podcast, that's fine. But if you do like walking type of vlogging, it's gonna move, man. It's gonna shake. Unless you have a gimbal. Oh shit, I should try to unlock those padlocks. Oh shit, you live up here, huh? Oh shit. Hey.
Hi, do you know how to open this lock?
How to open it?
Are you here
You need
with
a
the
key.
Scouts?
No, not really.
Oh, you're not here with the Scouts?
No.
Oh.
This is
I have the combo.
Okay.
Then, is there a special way to open it?
Probably not. Do you know the combo?
I did.
40?
Well, hold on. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. There's 2 combos. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
that's easy. You live up here or something? Or you?
No, I'm going to camp here.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. Okay.
Okay.
You need my help or you good?
No, it's
Okay. All right. And that was the Scout. No. Oh, there's a camp. I was gonna say summer camp is no longer summer. Oh, maybe because my safety vest. And there's always deer action up here. That's not startle game occur. Man, those ears are much bigger than the dog. No wonder they can pick up sound so good. See, deer in the headlight. I mean, the way it looks kind of reminds myself I don't know what to do. I tap. Clueless look. Exactly what I look like. See, he's about to hop on that 90 degree. I see how he ran up there. They go up there quick, dude. They get up there real quick. See, this is why they got that technology where you mount your, it's like a belt, the belt hook up to your thigh and to your knee. And then once you turn it on, it kind of start moving like march. So it forces your leg to march forward. Let's say I'm going up this hill. I don't have enough strength. You put that thing on, you put the setting to the max, damn, this thing just leads you, man. Just start marching. Easy up the hill. Real quick. Oh, look at the tree roots, man. Oh, shit. How they go through that rock or in between the rock. Say no one knows, dude. But those trees are strong, dude. Those roots can go through anything. Holy. That's why you say they're root deep. You know, whenever there's a water source, the roots will go all the way down there. Despite what's in the way. we need a new laser AI technology. Basically full pole, right? Whenever you pick up a new car, let's say a Tesla, you set this full pole on each corner, and then you tell the generative AI to activate the nitpicking, or what you call if we could find any problem with the vehicle. So we do a 3D scanning, laser scanning of full 360 degree of the vehicle, and that will tell you exactly what's the problem it detects. You know, it's way more efficient and thorough than the human's eye can see. You know, most people, even you're really detailed in life, you're gonna miss one thing, two things. This thing, as soon as you scan the car, you tell exactly what this car needs. So inside and out, you know. So right away, we'll tell you which panel is misaligned, what's the frame situation, what they're missed, what trim has a bigger gap than the other side. You know, so right away you'll be able to find out. You'll be able to. Oh shit. So right away you'll be able to tell like what's the issue with it. So that's a way more efficient, you know. Take a couple seconds to scan the damn car. You know, that everything need to be on the checklist, you know, appear. Took that lady a while to get up here, huh? Journals of the Past. Yep, we read that. Can't believe they still have camp now this year around. It's almost Halloween. I know that big campground that we saw. That's inspirational. Maybe we go to the campground today. Check it out. barbed wire, fence it up. So again, just notice that a lot of people take advantage of the free lifetime charging using for commercial use. So now with the new term and conditions, they are currently listed that you will not use the vehicle for any kind of commercial use, including listed on Toro. You know, now if they do find out that you are using the car for any sort of commercial use, like Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, and etc., they are going to take away your privilege to lifetime charging the vehicle. You know, same thing with the supervised self-driving. If you violate the rules of, let's say, taking eyes off the road for too long, or taking a nap while the car is in operation, they will also ban you from the supervised self-driving. Also, when you do the free supercharging, you do have to pay the fees for idling or for the peak if you chose to charge your vehicle at the peak hours. So with those rules in mind, you know, make your choice carefully. You know, it's not going to be free like what you think. And I think they're also taking away the privilege that the previous owners who has that lifetime charging. Now, if you do use that, take advantage of that supercharging for your own, let's say, Amazon Flex block, they will right away ban you from the free lifetime supercharging. So think again before you make your choice. There's a windmill powered, whatever that thing right there. And the solar powered. I don't know why electric pole needs those. Maybe it's a monitor thing. Maybe there's a camera somewhere. Get those berry looking things. I'm almost ready, like tiny little tomatoes. It's a big ass crab feces. And also the Tesla Model S and Model X, well, as far as the Model X, I no longer see the York steering wheel as its an option. So they might took that away. It's only the wrong steering wheel now. You do also have the interior color choice. You can pick white, which is $1,500 extra, and the creamy color is a $2,000 extra option. Black is still free standard. God, took us quite a bit of effort to get up here, dude. This is what the split. Camp Trask is this way. And that way was the continuation of hiking. It's a sign still here. Camp Trask. Rice Road. U.S. Forest Service Trail. Greater Los Angeles Area Council. Okay, let's go check out Camp Trask. Like the way you spell trash, but the last two letters, SK. Trask. Oh, there's a warning sign coming up. Let's go see what it's all about. It says you are entered private property. Now, if you do not have written permission from the owner you are trespassing, please leave. Oh shit. So you do need a written permission from the owner saying you are allowed to be here. Now, what gives them the right that you could just mark a hill or a corner, say this belongs to you? You know, since when, you know? This is supposed to be a public Camp Trask, private property, no hike through. Okay. I guess this camp was brought out by somebody. I just want to check it out, the place. Oh yeah, I remember there's a public pool. That's why. That's what people do at camp, right? Swim. Oh my God, there's an event right here, dude. Oh shit. That's why. There's a bunch of kids down there, dude. Curricular activity. What they call it. And that's the camp. Oh wow. There's a bunch of private property up here. I guess some of the camp owners live here. There's quite a few houses. It says slow down sign. Oh yeah, that's the pool we saw last time. Yeah, there's definitely. They need a gated this place too. That way nobody can enter without permission, since they're so strict about the property. Oh, the pool's closed. It was open one point in time. See, now it's got the blue cover. Pool's closed. Oh, there's the parking lot right here. See? This dude, the way he dressed, like a Boy Scout type of clothes. Stop checking with the campsters. Ah, this is their office, campsters. Interesting. This is the Trask Scott Reservation. Tallman H. Trask. All right, we're just gonna turn back around. What they're doing there? Just hanging out under the flag. See? Well, they got a vending machine right here. Very cool. See that? Some sort of competition. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go down. This is where you continue hike up. Actually, no, wait. This is where you go to his house. And down there is where you go hike up. The trail's up here. There's somebody live right here. Oh shit, somebody just entered.
How we doing?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Who you with?
Huh?
Who you with?
Oh, just myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, this is private property. I don't know who you were taking pictures of. Well,
Oh, I thought this is hike the trail, right?
the trail goes up there.
Oh, I thought because I went up there. At one point, I saw there's a camping ground at this side.
That's the private property. Yeah.
Up there or
Yeah.
down here?
From here up there, it's all private property.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
from the dam here, it's all private. The Forest Service starts right up here.
Oh, it stops right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see a gate. I saw this is like a hiking trail or something.
Yeah, no, see, that's what it says. Private property, no hike through.
Oh, okay.
So,
Now I see it.
yeah.
Okay.
So, all right.
Okay. What was your name?
My name is Ranger Anthony.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
There's a sign right at the entrance that says no hike through.
There's a sign. Oh,
It says
I
no
must have missed it.
Yeah,
Well, what do you who do you with?
Pardon?
Who do you with? Who are you with?
Where?
Who are you with?
We
Yo, you guys
run
are
the
together.
camp. We
Oh.
run the camp.
Oh, you run the camp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we live here. We run the camp.
Okay. How do
The
you?
private property is for scouts.
It's for scout. Like, okay. How do you join the scout?
Local, there's
Yeah, but-
scouts all over.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Troops and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
You
there a
can find
fee?
them in the city. Go on bascout.org, a
Uh-huh.
website. You put in your zip code, and it'll show you all kinds of places near where you live.
Is this for a certain age group or?
Yeah, for kindergarten all the way through high school.
Oh, okay, okay. Up to like 18, right?
Yeah.
Something like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Interburning air potential hazard. Eagle Scout, Boy Scout, Girl Scout. That's what they are. Privately owned. They must have a camera somewhere. They pick me up. That's my guess. It must have a hidden camera, ring cam, outdoor cam somewhere. Send them a notification on their phone. They showed up real quick. Again, like I always say, even though you own a private property, what you claim a private property is on public land, you know. So there's not really a private property, you know, just because you mark them. I could just literally come out here, plug a flag saying I own this whole trail. No, it's not gonna work like that. No, actually, the camping ground, what I saw last time was up here. It's right there. So it's behind those trees. I don't think it belonged to them because it's different elevation and it's so far apart. They're down there. They're down there, and this is the camping ground I saw last time right here. It's way up here. See, this is the camping ground we saw from last time, but hold on, it's a better. Right above the trees, right behind those. Right there, see whether it's a Honda. I don't know, how do you get over there? I guess she drove all the way down there. Lock the gate. ISO ahead. Oh, I see. I think you open this gate right here, right? Because there's no way she can drive through here. So she must open this gate to get to that side of the camp. See, there's a map right here. Says you are here. There's a gap. Emergency phone, Twin Spring Trailhead. Deer Park, elevation 2800. Says you are here. There's a bend over rough trout. This is metal. Monrovia Canyon. Bend over turf trout. Okay. So I guess she could lock one of those. Or she could unlock one of those. See if I have one of those. No, none of those. All those need. Oh, actually, this one right here. This is the one matters. All you need is put in combination. You can open it. So she must go through here. See, there's actually a bunch of cars with tents. So I guess you can drive your car around up there somewhere and get down there. So that's where that lady went. Last time we actually went really far down this trail, tried to get around, but we kind of just turned halfway up there and back. So there must be a way to get to there. And the Trask down there, they're saying they own this, which I don't think so. But we shall see. Is there any sign? And even just because you have a sign doesn't mean this. I could plug a flag right here, say I own this trail. See what time? 4:21. Yeah, you got a time till 9. If you're on foot, they lock the gate at 5 p.m. Oh, they reinforce this piece right here. Obviously, this doesn't connect to that side. Must be another path connecting. Okay, almost an hour recording. I'm gonna stop and restart. This one over an hour, right? Cool. Some guy made a shorter video, YouTube short, about what they think the new colors. He said orange is the best color. Why this is the least favorite color. He said blue is actually better because the color look more unified. But you know how blue and orange, those are the colors that fade the fastest. It's the more easy to get chipped because it's painted on. The white and silver is the base color. That's why they don't fade that easy. And that's the reason why I pick silver. Now I think the orange is just way too over the top. I think orange is the ugly color. So does the blue, because the blue color chip, the easiest. But hey, to its own. I think, and I think most people shouldn't get the 17. They should wait to the 18 or the 19, where they improve. You know, when Apple always take all the critics and then improve in the next gen or the next generation iPhone. You know, whenever they came out with a new body style, they always want to see the mixed review of who likes it, who doesn't, and what can they improve from the public, right? So you definitely want to wait. You know, Apple kind of doing this thing is whenever they have the first generation iPhone 3G or 2G, it's like a unibody, just like right now it was silver, it was aluminum. And then after the 3G, I think after the 3G, it came out the iPhone 4S. It came with the bumper, like the stainless steel bumper, right? The body, and then glass in front and back. And then from 4 to 5, and then 6 and 7, they went back to the aluminum body, you know, and then just the glass in the front. And then from 8, actually I think they might have skipped 8, 9 and 10, or 8 and 10, iPhone X, is when they change, you know, again with the glass front and back. You know, they carried that through 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, it's all the same south. Now they're going back to the beginning, you know, with the aluminum body. This time it's anodized, you know, and they reinforce the body. So it's really hard to bend compared to iPhone 6 or 7. It's really easy to bend. So they kind of go back and forth between the bumper body, the glass front and back, to the aluminum unibody with only front and the glass. And this time they, instead of doing all aluminum back, they do that little piece of glass that you could change, you know. But then you do see the cutout. So it's now no longer a clean look, you know, just one piece of glass in the back. You know, so now the iPhone 17 Pro Max has that giant cutout. Oh shit! Look at the distance of the mountain, the outline of the mountain. Oh shit! This trail goes on forever, dude. And I thought that Apple tried to kind of promoting more of their regular 17 versus the Pro Max, and that's why they didn't pick the color black. So the regular 17 will have the space gray color, you know, versus the Pro Max only has the orange and blue and white. All right, well, I think we're just gonna stop right here. This is like the best view, man. Best view angle. Being right here, this spot. You see the outline of the mountain. The depths, right? Really bring out the depths. So this must be like somebody made this. It looks like somebody's tombstone or under somebody's desk. See all this rock being piled together, piled up. Interesting. Oh shit, even drew a picture right there. See that? February 2nd, 37 to January 2nd, January 21st of 2021. He must pass on that day, January 21st, 2021. So in honor of that guy, I paint his portrait on a piece of rock and kind of made this, and then says, I have loving in the loving memory of Charles Sadie says MV. Wow. February 2nd, 1937. Wow. To January 21st, 2137. 84 years old. He passed at 84. That's a good age. 84 or 83. Probably 83, because his birthday would have been coming up on February of 2021. He passed away right before his birthday, so he would have been 83. Wow. 83 is a good age, man. I would say he lived a full life, 1937 to Good man. He looks like a good, honorable man. You know, a lot of celebrities, they didn't even living that long. Paul Walker passed at age 40. Michael Jackson passed at age 50, right? You know, you got an Apple CEO, not Tim Cook, oh damn it, I just forgot. So, he passed away at what, 49 or 54? Colon cancer? No, some other kind of cancer. So, you know, even the Hawk, not Hawk, yeah, Hawk, the grave digger, he just recently passed. He was only what, 60 something? Some kind of drug overdose. It's always related to the you know, to the wrong drug being overdose. You know, a lot of Hollywood celebrity too. You know, the guy from Friends, I forgot his name too, but he passed away in his bathtub. He was overdosed on something. So did Michael Jackson, overdose on kind of drug. You know, what I refer to that is gone too soon, just like the song Michael Jackson. Some of the Indonesia, this one woman from 10-20 years ago, she was like practicing black magic, you know, worshiping the devil or bring him the offer, you know. So she was trying to someone in the politics is trying to, you know, try to accelerate his life, right? He tried to become a higher official. So he paid her like a 400,000, 500,000 yuan or whatever the currency there. Tried to ask her to give him the ceremony, you know, so he can become like, he can have a higher rank in the government. But instead of granting his wish, she took the money and she murdered him. And then she said the procedure went wrong. It was she didn't intentionally to murder him. She kind of swing an axe at his neck, chop his head off. So what I call that is a sacrifice, right? It's an offering to the devil. So he bring a lot of life to the devil in return to prolong her life or to grant her certain things even after death, right? So whenever they arrest her with her husband, even they prosecuted her to death, her last word was, "I will never die." So that was really disturbing, the last word that she said, that she will never die. But maybe all that life that she sacrificed is for her own good, right? Even afterlife, that maybe she will have an eternal afterlife. Kind of like that one movie, I think it's VHS. this magician won't become like really famous. So his offer with the devil, his bargain with the devil is bringing more like sacrifice a life to carry on, like so he can extending his life and wealth, So he keep bringing like the magician assistant, those beautiful women. So he keep bringing their life to the sacrifice, to continue or to continuation of his own career, and wealth. So I think some of the and also some of the diagram or the hologram, the star thing, right? Where they put someone right there and then they cut them up, and then that was just a ceremony to sacrifice that soul to bring others in the ceremony, like wealth and prolonged life or whatever. It's a sacrifice that they bring to worship the devil. Maybe called the monogram. It's a star with a circle. And you also heard a lot of songs when people sing, like Ariana Grande, that one song, "Tonight is the night I'm making a bargain with the devil or selling my soul to the devil." There's multiple songs that mention the selling of their soul, the sacrifice, the bargaining or the trade with the devil so they can become famous and rich. Or tonight's the night I'm making a bargain with the devil, making a deal with the devil, something like that. Oh, there it is, the camping ground. I guess there's no access from here, this trail. Probably they were right down there. It's the only access from the Trask. So all the way from elementary to kindergarten to high school, 18 should be the cutoff. But even then, you're gonna say someone don't even have the access to your office. How do they ever sign up? Online only? It doesn't make any sense. You had to make an appointment. There's no sign. The only sign is a handwritten sign. Should I just write a handwritten sign right here on the public trail, say this is my driveway? Would that become my driveway? Oh man, the audacity, dude. The entitlement. So yeah, a bunch of cars parking right there, dude. make sure save your trash. And get rid of it once you head down. I'm gonna take out the other water. Oh, a bunch of minivan come through now. 2 at least. You're saying what is capable to capture when I was in your fucking property? See what I can capture up here, dude. Even better view of your camp. And this is the public view, right? I'm on a public trail, and this is an even better view. So your camp is not a secret, unless you put like a 10-foot wall around it, right? So whatever I can see with my eyes, my camera I can record, right? Simply put. So you're gonna say, oh, who knows what you record? See, I got a better view up here from here. Oh, that's a minivan earlier, right? Okay, ISO ahead. ISO ahead. No parking far lane. This thing is kind of faded. It's kind of hard to read now. But let's see. This is for hiker. No horse ride, no camping, no smoking. Whatever is no this one. It's already, the sticker's gone. Last time we went down there's a little bit that water, that stream water. Ooh. Give me water. I've just finished that drink. Let me use a little bit of muscle. Open the cap. Okay. Now it's open. This is vitamin water. The one with the vitamin C. The C power. Actually, the color is orange. It says tropic citrus energy. So, boost a little vitamin C in your body. Increase your body defense. So I seen some of the video like the difference between 16 Pro Max and 17 Pro Max. 17 did increase the RAM from 8 gig to 16 or to 12 actually. They didn't double it, but it's, you know, drastically increase it. Well, what's the percentage for? Maybe 50%, right? Increase 50%. So so 50% increase is pretty significant bump for the memory. And then of course you got the A19 chips. And then the vapor cooling, the one with they use a couple drop of water inside the chamber. And then the brightness is 3000 net versus the 2000. So, and also the the zoom lens, I think. The zoom lens, they're increasing the full-time zoom. So when you zoom in the clarity of the picture, they did a comparison. So it's a lot of improvement in details, even after you zoom all the way in. Also, so the daytime brightness, when you max out the brightness, right, in the daylight, the 16 Pro Max will overheat after just like a couple minutes. So they will automatically turn down the brightness just to prevent overheating. But the new 17 Pro Max cooling is a lot better. So we'll just stay on the highest brightness setting. And now you can even, the lowest memory is starting at 256 versus the 128 for last generation. And then a highest memory, you could go from 1 terabyte to 2 terabyte now. Of course, the 2 terabyte would cost you a whopping $2 grand. But think about the video you could save in that phone. You don't ever need a SSD anymore when it comes to recording. Oh, foxhole. So, I mean, from this point of view or somewhere up there, you could see pretty good of their cam trask without even enter the property, you know. So I don't know what they worry about earlier, said who knows what you've been taking. I only went up to their office, which should be a public access, because once you enter, it says to check in at that office, right? So most of the people, even they come here the first time, they would at least drive up to where that office is to see if they can check in. And this whole point right here is in public view. See, I could just record. I got a better shot of whatever this property they claim to be private, you know, versus I actually go in. See how much I can see up here? Oh, okay, this says interim burning area potential hazard includes loose rocks, falling trees and limbs, flushing flood, and debris flows. Okay. See, this is their handmade sign now saying no bikers or hikers. Please use the dirt road to continue. You road, this is your little homemade sign. And you're just gonna plug it right here, just claiming this is private property. You need to get official sign saying this is a private property, and then perhaps get a gate right here. You know, most of the private property that I encountered will have a gate right here. They even would have a guarded dog. So perhaps if you don't want people to enter here by mistake, is where you need a gate. Maybe even put a guard right here. Okay. Got my vitamin water. Da 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 dee da da. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Da da dee da 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 da. Dee da da da. It's just a little crash. A little crash. All right. Let's get down to the mountain. Oh man, look at that part for the brake. Shit. Somebody like step on it or something. Oh, when I used to don't have a car, I used to walk like sometimes 4, 5, 6, 7 miles a day. It's normal. So I remember that point in time I was like fucking the stomach's flat, dude. Nothing accumulates. That digest so fast. The metabolism so fast, you know. So high. The metabolism is so high. Anything accumulate, walk it right off. My leg used to be my only transportation. I do take a bus from time to time, bus and train, but that's about it. I never used scooters, Lime scooters and all that, or I never used rent a bike. It's always walk. Here, the speed limits are 15 miles per hour. Oh, this is a nice house right here. Yeah. And remember, private property, all the public view. And look how easy you can view it. And the guy was like, who knows what you can shot? See, look at what can I do on the public trail. Your private trail is actually more limited from the view, right? It's more hidden. And what you gotta hide, you know? Is it like some kind of activities? Oh, there's a car coming down actually. It was a Tesla Model Y. And there's a Highland, Toyota Highland going up. J857K1. Oh, standard range Model Y. This is a Toyota Highland. This is where that delivery pass, or here it says deliveries going down that way. Shit. Something up in the tree. It's a bird. It's flopping of the wing. Oh, there's even the house up there, dude. Above the den. What a good place to put a house, man. But going home is gonna be a bitch every day. Ooh, some of the branch got so clean, dude. See? It might have a chainsaw. Damn, I burned a lot of calories already. I could tell, man. Couldn't feel my leg already. The feet, like the toe, the joints on my toe is I feel the most. Ow. But we burn a lot of calories. This paired with that tea they were selling at the market, the night market thing. Think it's oolong tea or something. Oh man, it's the perfect pear. You burn all those fat on your around your belly real quick, real quick. Another black beetle. There are a lot of deer action around this area. Like we saw earlier one, the last time we saw two going this way. A lot of deer actions. Oh man, these trees are nice too. I want this kind of tree whenever I own a house, because these trees will pair with your house so nicely. You cover all them walls, you know. Just create a shield for your house. Nice, I love it, man. Look at this. And a lot of shade. Look at it. Look at the shade it provides. How dense those leaves. I heard someone talking. No, someone parked right there. It's a Lexus NX 350 or 300 probably. Okay, hitting another hour.